Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So let's start today's topic. Design a DFA for the language shown below. L equal to W. W doesn't contain a substring AB. Okay, so this is another kind of questions which we get frequently. Okay, so here it have negative signs. Okay, so see here, W doesn't contain the substring AB. Okay, so it's very easy to draw if it contains string AB. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, first we need to design a DFA which is opposite to this. Okay, so first design a DFA that contains a substring AB. So how to draw? Yeah, when you have AB, you need to draw three states. Okay, Q0 on A, it is going Q1, which is a non-final state, because it has to be one more B. Okay, so Q1 on B, it has to go to Q2, which is a final state. Okay, so now we will add the remaining transition. So A fine on B, it is going here again Q0. Again on A, it has to go to the Q1. Okay, and then on B again it should go to the final state, which is Q2. Okay, so this is the DFA which accepts AB as substring. Okay, suppose if we have like A, B, so here also we have substring AB, right? Okay, suppose if we consider like B, A, B, so it's also accepted. Okay, so this is a finite automata which is accepts all the possibilities of substrings with AB, all the possibilities of string which does contain substring AB. Okay, suppose we have BB, AB, yes, BA, BA, B, yes, accepted. Okay, so then after drawing this one, now we will draw the opposite to this. So if you can draw the opposite this finite automata, then it satisfies our statement which is doesn't contain the substring AB. So what we need to do opposite for this finite automata, just we need to do only one thing, simply change final to non-final and non-final to final state. Okay, then we can able to draw this automata, that is which doesn't contain the substring AB. So let's change and then verify. Okay, so now we changed non-finals to final states and final state to non-final state. Okay, sorry, this is non-final state because it's a final state, right? So here it should be a non-final state. So now let's see whether it is accepting AB string or not. Okay, suppose if we have the string something like BAB, so it shouldn't accept this automata. So let's see, B accepted, A accepted. Again when you encounter with the B, it is going to the non-final state. So Q2 is a non-final state. So this thing is not accepted because we have AB as substring. That's what we want, right? Okay, so let's see some bigger substring. Okay, A, B, B, suppose here we don't have triple B, A, B. Then let's see B, 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 A, B, which is going to non-final state. Suppose if we have B, A, so here we don't have AB as our substring, it should accept it. So let's see B, A, yes, it is accepted. See how easy it is to draw with the contradicting statement. So drawing the contradict finite automata, then convert into a required finite automata. Okay, so let's see our next question with the same concept. Okay, let's see this question. W contains neither the substring AB nor BA. Okay, so before we write neither negative statement, so let's draw with substring AB or BA. Okay, so this is a finite automata which accepts either BA or AB. Okay, so Q0, we have two when you have OR function, then you will get the two possibilities from your initial state. Okay, so on B it has to go to the on A to reach the final state. If it is on A, it has to go to on B to the final state. Okay, and then we need to draw the remaining transitions. Okay, so for this the two transitions are done, and for this we need to draw a self loop, and here also self loop, and on A, on B, and here also self loop. Okay, so this is the DFA which accepts a substring AB or BA. Either it accepts AB or BA. So now we need to draw the contradictory automata for this picture. How we can do that one? It's very simple. Just convert your non-final state to final state and final state to non-final state. Okay, so let's see. Q0 changes to final, Q1 changes to final, Q3 is a not and final state, and Q2 is not, Q3 is final state, and Q4 is not. Okay, so now let's verify whether the pattern is accepted or not, or strings accepted or not. So we have the first one, ABA, AB. So here we have the pattern AB, which it shouldn't accept this one. Okay, so let's see. A is fine, B is fine, then again A, so it's going into the loop again, A, B. Okay, A comma B. So then it is not accepted because this is the pattern of that one. Okay, AB pattern is there. This is automata which is not going to accept AB or BA as a substring. Okay, so suppose we won't write AB BA. Let's see this one. Okay, BB BA, triple B triple A. Okay, which is also shouldn't accept by this final item because we have here the combination BA. So let's see here, B B. Okay, B B, then B A, then again A, so which is a non-final state, so it is also not accepted. So let's see whether triple B is accepted or not. 1 2 3 accepted. Triple A accepted or not. 1 2 3 accepted. Okay, so if you observe any string without AB, you will get it. Okay, suppose if we have A accepted, so you can check for any string other than substring AB or BA. Okay, next question. Is any string L equal to W? W is any string that does not contain exactly two A's. Okay, so whenever we have the negative statement, what we need to do? We need to try to draw the positive picture, then we need to do the complement to that picture by changing final state to non-final, non-final to final stage. So language having exactly two A's, okay, is something like this. Q0 on A it is going Q1, Q1 on A it is going Q2. Okay, and then on B we need to define. So on B self loop, here also self loop, here also self loop, because we are saying that exactly two A's should be there. Okay, not more than. What happen if we encounter with the three A's? Okay, no option at all, only two A's, exactly two A's should be there. Okay, so let's see. We shouldn't draw any other transition on A because it's saying exactly two A's, only two A's should be there and not talking about any other A's. So that's why I'm not drawing any transition for Q2 on A. Okay, what's the how we can draw the opposite? Doesn't contain exactly two A's, so change non-final to final, final to non-final. So this is final, final, and this is non-final. If you want, you can cross verify with the strings. So for example, suppose if we have like A, B, B. Okay, so is it accepted? Actually it shouldn't as per the statement. So let's see. A, okay, then sorry, this is the one, right? A fine, next A, okay, next B, next B. So which is there in the non-final state? It is not accepted. Suppose if we have like doesn't contain exactly 2 A's. Suppose if you have 1 A and 2 B's, is it accepted or not? It should be accepted. Let's see. A, B, B. Yes, it is accepted. Okay, so let's take one more example. Double A, double B. Okay, so A, and then B, B. So if it contains exactly 2, it shouldn't accept. Yes, it is not accepted because we have here exactly 2 A's. Okay, I hope your concepts are clear now. Okay, next let's proceed to the next question. Is any strings except A and B? It's very simple one. So we have inputs A and B. It shouldn't accept A and B means what do you mean by actual statement of this question? So just it should accept the null string or epsilon. Okay, so all the remaining it has to go to the non-final state or dead state. Okay, so on Q0 we make it like final state, means whatever the empty string is coming, it is accepted. After this, if it is going A or B, then it has to go to the non-final state. Again here it has to go to the non-final state A comma B. Okay, so that's it for today's class. I hope you got all the concepts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.